So we're back to the entire chair stand Rodenstock system, which has these buttons. So these correspond, a couple of them to the actual chair stand, and then the rest of them, it has kind of open-ended whatever you want out the back, and you can hook it up to room lights so that you can be doing your exam in front of them and just hit things and have it go to whatever room lights you felt like. So there's the whole power on the system. This one I put to the room. So I turn the room off and back on from where I'm sitting. I don't have to slide over and reach really far to a switch on the wall. I've got this one that I used right here to do the lamp. Turn it on, turn it off for the overhead lamp. So this one I currently have not doing anything. This one I have doing the room light right there. And you don't have to do these, you don't have to switch all of these to match different things. I think these two are not being used for anything right now. So that one's the overhead lamp, that one's the room light, this one's the big room light, and that's the whole power to the system. So I just have two that I'm not using. This one's for the chair to go up and down. See it going up and down. You can also use the foot pedal to make it go up and down, right? And then this is a all the way down button. Boop. The chair just goes all the way down. So those are the buttons. Again, the ones that it's automatically gonna come pre-programmed with is just this one. Yeah, so these two I put to be room lights. This one is not, I didn't have programmed anything. So we have power, the overhead reading light, and then the chair to go up or down or all the way down. So these three plus that one are intrinsic to the system with the light and then the chair going up and down and the power to the system. The rest of these 1, 2, 3, 4, those you can just leave alone and not hook up to anything, and that's fine. Or if you feel like attaching it to some of your room lights, that's totally an option. Like we did here, we did a little bit of that. So we come to the retinoscopy charging station. It's got the manual for the phoropter, which rotates around and goes up or down or forwards or backwards, and it's got a little tightener on there. And then we have the top, which we've mounted two things onto that kind of work with the system. One is the TopCon ACP8 auto projector, which we just showed you, comes with the chart, and the overhead reading lamp that is currently turned on. That one you can drag around like you should be able to and put it over the patient, put it on the patient, up, down. You can put it wherever you want to. So we'll put that out of the way for now. The slit lamp itself is on a table that just rotates over. The whole table rotates over to the patient. And then you can do your exam on them. On units like this, and this isn't the only brand that does this, the table doesn't go up or down. Instead, the table is fixed to keep the equipment from too much jostling, and you can move the patient up or down using the chair. We're raising the patient up to the slit lamp, and if we have to do an adjustment, tell them to sit back for a second, move them down a little bit, there they are. The table slides right here, the top half slides, so you can mount whatever you want over to the, there we go, over to the other side of the table. Currently they have a keratometer, and then it automatically turns on. The power automatically comes to it as soon as it slides over. Then you can slide it back, and the power automatically comes on to the slit lamp as soon as it's there. I don't plan on using a keratometer, you can for fun, because you can document how it looks if you don't have a topographer, or you can take this unit off and have table space where they can put their glasses in their purse, or you can put your chart, right? We've also got this unit under which the slit lamp table sits. In there, we went over the buttons. They have a little cubby you can use, and then here, there's a secret drawer that you can put in a trial lens set. And that way, that's also just sitting right there for you. You don't have to have an extra one under the computer desk. That's just right there. So that's it's new, it's a new system, but it's certainly ergonomic in that it has everything you need right there without having to leave. It's got the trial lenses, it's got the lights that go on and off for not just the system, but also the room if you want to attach it to that. And then it's got the sliding table that gives you extra space. It's got the secret, it's got all these. And then the lens while charging has everything from where you're sitting to minimize the demand on your body.